Thank you everyone for joining us for the fourth episode of Slowlist Council. Today we are joined here with Catalina,
Hey,
Victoria,
Hey.
and Stefan.
Hi.
And here we go, everybody.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this you crazy mother.
And we are here. The council is now in session, people.
all right.
Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is kind of continuing from what we were talking about last week about the state of music and, is it a phase and all of that. But I wanted to put a theory out there and I wanted to see what you guys thought. And that is, like, back in the day, there were always been producers who put out albums like Quincy Jones, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
But that was like super rare. Nowadays, it's not. So nowadays you got Diplo, DJ Khaled, who else? Disclosure, Gordon City. Like, there's so many. And do you think that producers are like working to try and make people more into the production of a song and less of the vocals of a song, so that it's like their time to shine and not like the singer's time to shine?
Well, yeah, definitely, because everything is, everything that goes into putting a musical production together, like anything with music, to make the sound, to make the quality, to make everything, there's an art to it. Not everyone can do this type of stuff. And I really think to both sides, the production and the actual, what would I say, the projection of the song, like the singing part.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I guess there's an art to both,
Well, but the thing is, we already knew that. Okay, so we already knew the art to singing. Like, that's been done since people push air against the vocal cord.
Oh my.
And we knew instruments. But now there's something about, mixing electronic stuff and, even some instrument stuff. Like Robert Glasper or whatever. He's more like, he's not really electronic. But again, he just plays the instrument and he's releasing albums. So I'm just saying, do you guys think that that's what you're trying to do more now? Like, trying to be, well, let's not focus so much on the singers anymore. There's other people. So and that's why maybe some people are like pushing so hard for like an Iggy. Because I know
in like a lot of songs now, they do have a lot more, of the background going on than the actual lyrics.
Mm.
And I know that in more current songs, it's becoming a little bit more on the techno side.
Mm-hmm.
Where they're really pushing that production out there. And I think it is fair that people know about that a little more, because making a song, even the music behind it, is a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
So why shouldn't these people get their time?
Well, you mentioned Disclosure. I feel like even though they're pushing themselves up to the front, they're still giving credit to the artists like Sam Smith and the other people that they have in their albums. Like they'll give them featuring credits, they're not just pushing them to the background.
Mm-hmm.
That's just one example.
And I think also, like, a lot of people who are making music are realizing, like, there's a certain type of sound that's popular. And so that's probably why you hear more from producers now, is just because they're making a lot of similar music to kind of go along with the trend. So it's more about the type of sound than, you know, who's singing it, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. But I was just thinking, like, you got, and then there's also like the factor of, well, there's like somebody behind everyone, like there's T.I. behind Iggy, and it's just not that T.I. needs to use Iggy to be, come somebody, but it's just like, I feel like, are we gonna get to a point where just like, I mean, because it's still like in the middle, like, what's that song, Uptown Funk?
Yeah.
Everyone keeps saying Bruno Mars, and it's like, people not saying like it's Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
And I mean, of course, people are gonna be, and then if they win the Grammy for it, they're gonna be like, well, who's this guy up there?
Yeah, exactly.
And I feel like, I don't know, maybe, and I mean, because I want to be a producer, because I can't sing. So, I mean, if I could.
I really hate when it's the bigger people that are just featured that get credit for the songs.
But then it's just like, it was and then also it's like, you don't know how much it contributed to. Like a Bruno Mars can contribute a lot to a popularity of a song. Not necessarily Sam Smith with Latch, because I don't think he was big yet.
No, not really.
So, but then that song still got big too.
Yeah.
What was that? La 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 la. And
what?
La la la. You know La La La.
No.
Oh gosh. Oh, but you're not a Sam Smith fan.
I'm not.
We'll be talking about Sam Smith later on. Okay, but now on to the next story. That was just a little thing I just wanted to, like, my little theory of, well, maybe it's the producers that are like, let's push up the singers who we don't really think. I mean, some of them put up good singers like Bruno Mars, but some of them are just like, where do you get these people from? Like,
even though it's a theory, I still personally like the idea.
Yeah. I mean, because I like singers that, I mean, there's some singers like J-Lo who's like, I consider her voice like one step above talking. Mm-hmm. But I still like her songs.
Yeah, and I feel like we should give the production more credit if these people can't just sing, and they need something in the background. Mm-hmm. Like, you guys really made the song happen.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Okay. So
and I prefer them using other singers instead of like P. Diddy releasing a rap album.
Yeah. Even I did like his album. Which album was that I liked? Well, I don't know if I really liked. I just liked the singles with Christina Aguilera and Nicole Scherzinger.
Oh, yeah, well, those were the other singers making it better.
Yeah, so. Yeah, I never really cared for Diddy rapping. But you can't tell him nothing. Like, he was the original Kanye.
Yeah.
Not vocally. I mean, lyrically.
Well, Kanye doesn't. He just stalks.
Stalks?
I mean, talks. I'm sorry. He talks. He doesn't really sing.
Well, he's singing on 4 or 5 seconds. And he's singing on another. Remember 808 and Heartbreaks? He sang on that album. It wasn't good, but he sang on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
So.
All right, go on.
The next topic is YouTubers in it for the money. I don't know why this was on my mind, but I just wanted to know what people think. Because I feel like there's so many YouTubers and there's like, in general, there's just so many content creators that everyone can't be doing it as a hobby.
Yeah.
And, and some people just gotta think. And I'm sort of like in between, like, yeah, because I feel like this would be a dream job for me. But at the same time, it's still a hobby for me because ain't nothing coming in.
Yeah.
So, and I enjoy it. Like, it's not work to me. So whatever's not work to me is a hobby.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think? Is it bad to be in it for the money?
I don't think so. I mean, your reason for doing it is your reason for doing it, and I'm not going to knock somebody who, if that's how they want to make a paycheck, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Personally, it's cool to make the connections with people. That's my favorite part about it. But if you can make some money on the side, that's not bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad at all to be in it for the money. Just please be interesting. I don't want you getting paid for nothing.
I feel like the majority of the big YouTubers are probably in it for the money. Like, I doubt they actually really enjoy doing it.
Like who, for example?
Like Shane Dawson or Jenna Marbles, or anyone that, like, in their videos, they'll, like, try to slyly put in a product placement or, like, try to pretend that they didn't mean to do it. I feel like they're definitely in it for the money.
Well, Shane, he does a big loud ad in the beginning.
Yeah.
Of whatever he's promoting. I don't watch it anymore.
And I feel like, it starts off as a hobby and then you build up and there's a lot of hype with it, and then after a while it's just work to you.
I mean,
I don't think there's anything wrong with trying to make money from it, but
and then you're already so big, you've got all these subscribers and everything. Even one of our favorite YouTubers was like, he got tired of everything. It all became work, but people were literally threatening this guy to make another video.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's just like, you build a fan base, and it's hard to let go of that.
And that, you just brought up a good topic, too. Should you feel obligated to your fans? Because the reason why, what she was just talking about, she was talking about Seamus, SSOHPKC on YouTube. He has 12,000 videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
He, at one point, is 10 plus videos a day. And then, he got sick a couple years ago, or maybe a year ago. He took a break, whatever. But the end of this year, he just disappeared. And he never said what was going on. Never, just not a little update video, not a tweet, nothing. And people were just like, well, what is going on?
Yeah, I feel like we personally create our own little relationship with these YouTubers. We watch them all the time. We're fans. You gotta give us a reason, because then we feel dumped. And we're
I feel like
hard
that's
to
true. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I kind of feel like that they don't have a responsibility or an obligation to their fans at all. I mean, it'd be nice, but I feel like at the end of the day, I mean, it's a thing that they're doing. It's kind of, other people are just watching, but it's their personal business, their personal channel, and they can, just operate as they please.
And what about you, Stefan?
I agree with that, because YouTube is a free service. We don't have to pay to subscribe. We don't have to pay to get the video. So technically, they don't have an obligation for it to keep us in the know about anything. It would be nice if they did, but I wouldn't go off about it.
Yeah, but I feel like that's not good enough for me, because, it's free, but I spent maybe who knows how many hours watching you.
Yeah.
And that could have been time I could have did something else productive. Or I could have been watching someone who actually cared about their fans. So, that's just not, it's not good enough for me.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's a slap in the face
We
to
chose
people who
to
are,
watch you.
dedicated.
Well, you said the guy was sick. I mean, maybe he's too sick to, make a video.
No, but his situation was a little bit different, because he was actually still making content on the group. He's part of a group, and he was still making content with them. He just would not say anything to his fans.
Well, I said, for me, I mean, even though, it would be nice if you get a little update, but to be honest, I mean, it's just kind of whatever, I mean, they can, I feel like they should be able to do what they want, and they're not obligated to share anything or to do anything that they don't feel like doing. It's just I mean,
I'm not saying that you have to come on and explain, this is what happened. I got into an argument. Just be like, hey guys, I'm not gonna be able to make videos for a little while. It is what it is. It's just it's not like we can just call you up and say, hey,
what's up?
You okay?
Yeah.
It's just
It's not even about the videos.
Just-
It's just more, are you all right? Because we knew he was sick before.
And then the thing is, like, we didn't even know if you were ever coming back either. So it's
Yeah.
like, we come and check your channel every single day. Can you at least say, hey, I'm not going to upload anymore? Or, it's just like, so I just feel, can you say something?
Yeah, I feel there is obligation completely. You
Or at
are
least a
obligated.
tweet. Like, he stopped tweeting.
Yeah. It's like rubbing it in
Even
our faces.
Beyonce tweeted when her website came up. And Beyonce don't ever do nothing.
Well, but Beyonce gets paid a lot more, I'm sure, though. So
That's true.
it's
And-
more beneficial for her to keep up her stuff.
And her fans are buying her music and buying her concert tickets.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so, on to the next part of this is that YouTube released a new feature. And everyone knows Content ID, because I'm pretty sure every YouTuber has had this little problem with Content ID at one point or another. But they have this thing where you can actually type in the song, and it'll tell you what the restrictions will be on your video if you put that song in it. So like,
That's cool.
yeah, it is
Yeah.
cool. So like, Taylor Swift, one of her songs. So you can type in Taylor Swift. It'll say, "Oh, blocked worldwide," or "blocked from Germany," or "blocked." I know some of them are just like weird,
Why do we need to know that, though?
because it would be like, where's your video going to be shown? Like, if it's blocked worldwide, it makes no sense to even put the song in there because no one's ever going to see it.
Yeah.
But if it's just blocked from Germany, you can weigh, well, are most of my fans in Germany, or do I have a large fan base in Germany, or
just don't use copyrighted music.
yeah, or just I'm just not going to use it. Or, I mean, because sometimes there are YouTubers that are like, I just want to use this song in it. Like, even if I'm not going to make no money from it, I just want to use the song in it. Cause it's just, and then sometimes there are just songs that just fit the video so well that it's just like, either I'm going to sacrifice the art or I'm going to sacrifice the profit. So, oh, that sounded wrong. Sacrifice the profit.
Wow.
But you get what I mean. I thought that was really cool, and I'm proud of you two for that.
Yeah, that
They did
sounds
something
great.
right.
Yeah, because they would always want to change the website, like change how it looked. Like, we didn't ask you for that. Okay, so this next topic is Bill Cosby, another one. She's a Hollywood executive. I don't know what that really means.
Like executive producer.
I don't know, but it says she said she had a headache one day. Like, she said they used to hang out all the time. He never tried anything or anything, but one day she had a headache and he gave her a pill and he said, "Oh, it's what did he say? Oh, a miracle cure."
Okay.
So that means he think he got magic in his hand.
Oh my god.
And she passed out.
Ooh.
And this was supposed to be in '69, I believe. So, what do you guys think? Another one.
I don't know. I guess she's pretty, I would say she's allowed to have her skepticism. But if that was me, I don't know. I probably wouldn't be so straightforward. I don't know. I'm kind of in between. I guess I would be too afraid to maybe think I was a victim.
And Bill Cosby still hasn't come out and said anything, right?
No. The
I'm,
closest.
I'm curious what's the end game about this? Are they going to go to court or
Yeah.
are they just, that's the part I don't understand.
Yeah, because of course his show got whatever show he was going to do on NBC, but like he's still doing comedy shows. So like he's still living his life. Like, it's not, even though people are like, oh, his reputation is so destroyed. I'm like, he's still selling out, or I don't know if he's selling out. I don't know if he's been selling out for years. Who's going to see Bill Cosby? But he's still making money and still doing his job.
He still has supporters, yeah.
I would say his name is definitely tainted, at least.
But I feel like how many celebrities' names aren't?
Yeah.
You know, like how many people have recovered from crazy stuff they said? So, yeah, and I do want to know what the end game is too. Like, I don't see nobody boycott Bill Cosby. I don't see any of that. Hashtag no Cosby. I just don't. It's just like, oh, we're just gonna tell it and move on.
Yeah.
I would like to at least see a trial.
But the thing is, like, statute of
I don't know if that's
limitations.
yeah, I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, all of it has run out so far.
And it don't really. It would just be like his word versus theirs.
Yeah.
Because, like, 69, that was before they was doing DNA.
Mm-hmm.
And then nobody went to police anyway. And then Roseanne Barr, she came out. Now she's she's off, but but she came out saying like, yeah, it was like common knowledge in the industry that he was like that.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Is she trying to be current, or is she just like?
I don't think so.
I feel like, what is it? She had that show like a couple years back, Roseanne's Crazy or something.
Roseanne's Nuts.
Oh, Roseanne's Nuts, even better.
I love that show.
I don't know. I'm just like, I think she's trying.
It may be the truth. She's part of that whole comedy circle.
That's true too.
And Roseanne's been blackballed. Who knows how many times?
So now she's got nothing to lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she's older now, like. And you got to realize, like, comedians are usually the honest of the bunch.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, but somebody like Bill Cosby, who's very clean on stage, is a little bit different than somebody like Roseanne, who's, I mean, the darker the jokes or the dirtier the jokes, the more honest you tend to be.
Yeah.
So, like, she probably revealed things of herself on stage already, so.
And Bill Cosby was called out by a comedian, so.
Exactly.
Hannibal Buress.
Yeah.
But I do, like, I do want to know what they want. And then she also said that he was wearing a terry cloth robe. Janice what's her name? Dickinson?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Janice Dickinson.
She also said, like, he came in a robe, or he was in a robe after she woke up, whatever.
Janice Dickinson?
Mm-hmm.
She's in this too?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Now, the only person's story I did not believe, and I'm sorry, is that model. What's her name? Beverly Johnson? Did you?
Why not?
Because it was just like, you remembered you remembered too much. To be drugged.
Yeah.
And remember, like, you remembered hailing the cab. You remembered feeling. Why would, like, it's just so much. You felt ashamed as you were walking into your building. That's why you didn't tell, or that's why you didn't really look at the doorman. I'm like, who remembers that type of detail when you're drugged and shocked and feeling violent? You know, it's just like, it's so many emotions to the point. It's like, how did you remember everything?
I mean, it's a possibility. It's kind of hard to question that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's possible, but it's just like, I don't know. Like, because nobody's saying, like, oh, I remember him on top of me, or... Yeah, because then everyone's like, oh, we just passed out and then woke up with no clothes on and woke up. I mean, I don't know. Can you still feel it after? Do you know? I don't...
All right, we're asking the experts, a.k.a. ladies.
I guess it depends.
Yeah, it depends. I mean, I don't know. If there's no major destruction,
my God,
the building can stay intact.
But I mean, do you feel like something's been in there lately?
Well, I guess you would feel a little loose.
Oh,
I don't know,
I said, it would definitely, it would depend.
So, like, if he was like a pencil.
Oh my God.
If he was a pencil, you're not gonna tell. You're not gonna be able to tell.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't.
So
be
only
able
if
to.
there was like pencil shavings.
Ew.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Come on. That made me cringe.
Oh, please. You
It's
the one
like-
that was making rape jokes the last one.
I'm sorry.
About kids.
Aw, come on. Don't call me out for that.
Don't call me out for that.
But pencil shaped, I don't want a splinter there.
Okay, next story is Benedict Cumberbatch. What?
Cumberbatch?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
He used the word he used colored people. He said color. I don't know what his line was. Do you know the line, Stefan?
Yeah, I have it right here.
Okay.
It says, I think as far as colored actors go, it gets really difficult in the UK. And I think a lot of my friends have had more opportunities here in the US than in the UK. And that's something that needs to change.
And then the world
Oh.
got set on fire.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see what the big deal is, to be honest. I mean,
That's all
I'm
he
black.
said.
Yeah, I don't see the. Now, if he would have
and I'm
said
not.
my Negro friends, I would have been like,
Yes.
whoa, whoa.
I actually agree with what he's saying. Like, it's kind of true, but it's just
Yeah.
that one word, colored. Really? It's so outdated.
It's
I
outdated,
feel like
but
it's
not even like
outdated.
offensive though to me.
Yeah, it's not derogatory, outdated.
Yeah.
I mean, because it is a color, which I mean, I get it was said back in that era when some other words
Yeah.
were being said, so that's probably where that negative connotation comes in. But I mean, I would see that as like just maybe that's just the English way of saying it or something. Because isn't he like British or something?
I don't think so.
No, okay.
No.
I mean,
Well,
the
even if
NAACP
it's
is
not-
still around.
Hmm?
The NAACP is still around. They haven't changed their name.
Oh.
National
got me there.
Advancement of,
Yeah.
National Association of Advancement of Colored People.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't find it offensive, especially because if you look at the rest of the message he's saying, I mean, he's obviously not bashing or against
No.
anybody.
If anything, he's supporting
And then
them.
I feel like colored people should be the term that's used because minorities. Like if you're talking across the board, some countries black people aren't minorities. Some like here, there's other races catching up to white people. So like,
yeah.
and what about if you want to include everyone who's not white? What are you gonna say? Non-whites? That
I
sounds.
say people of color.
Yeah.
So
But I feel
colored
like-
people of color.
And he apologized, so
I don't even think he should have for that. I mean, I get why he probably did, but that's just not offensive.
I mean,
Well,
I
now.
feel like it's better to apologize than get on the defense.
Right.
A lot of people do.
Yeah, because when you're already bringing in controversy, people don't want to work with you. Because they don't want to
That's a
bring in
shame
that bad publicity.
That's a shame that that's what they chose to focus on out of all he said, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, forget about that. He's saying colored people should get more jobs. For people
Yeah.
of color. Forget that. Like, how can you, make a racist statement and anti-racist statement in the same sentence? Like, yeah, it's outdated. I just feel like it's like grammatical at this point. Not like, it's not like the message isn't a bad thing.
Yeah.
So it's just the way he was using it.
I feel like worse has been said.
Oh,
Exactly.
definitely.
Iggy has said worse herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also you got to think, Benedict Cumberbatch. His name is from 1485 anyway.
Yeah.
So oh, this story was really great. Speaking of actual racism, this story. So a mayor, what city was it? Okay, Kinloch, Missouri. Somebody had broke into. I'm not sure if it was her house. Was it? Oh yeah, someone broke into her house. She called 911, and I guess she went to, tell him what happened, which is odd. I would think the mayor wouldn't have to call 911. I would think the mayor would call the commissioner and be like, send a squad over.
Yeah.
But anyway, and push come to shove, and they beat her up.
The mayor?
The mayor.
What?
I don't know
They
what's
beat up the
going
mayor?
on with these police forces.
Wait, why?
Like, it's just like here, then with NYPD, like, isn't the mayor your boss?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, he hired your boss, so he's your boss's boss. Shouldn't you, like...
Wait, the officers didn't beat her up? The mayor did?
No, the officers beat up the mayor.
What, did they know it was the mayor, or?
I have no idea.
Wait, what was the situation? Like, how'd they get to this point of? I mean, was the mayor holding a gun?
It says, it says she was being arrested. I don't know why she was being arrested.
Yeah.
I guess they didn't know who they were looking for at the scene. So I guess
Not
it just
the
came.
Mayor.
Oh wow.
Came on offensive, and I guess they just, she was walking towards them, and it says when Wilson approached them and let them know that a suspicious person was seen going in and out of a nearby building, and instead of explaining anything, they moved to physically apprehend her. And I guess it says she was being arrested. She resisted their physical contact and was assaulted as a result. After the scuffle, Wilson took pictures of bruises on her face and arms.
Oh, that is awkward. So, I mean, what happened to the police officers that did that? I'm assuming they lost their jobs.
It didn't give like an ending. It said, I'm guessing this came out like the day it happened.
Yeah.
Or like the day after.
But that's crazy. You should still know what your mayor looks like.
Especially in a small town. Because it's like, it's only 5 blocks from City Hall anyway. You should know. Yeah, so it's just, it says, the captain said, well, they're not supposed to be anybody. I'm told that they attempted to place you in handcuffs and you resisted. Then got you in handcuffs. You were placed in a car, and as far as they were concerned, they thought it was done.
Wait, what?
Well, why would someone call police, right?
Yeah.
Stand outside of their apartment, ask, try to start explaining the situation. You arrest them, and then be the mayor. Like, what?
People have got to say, especially, like, people have to stop saying, well, you resisted arrest. Like, because I was being arrested for nothing. Of course I'm going to try and defend myself. I saw this video of this woman that was just jogging, and apparently she was too close to the highway. So I guess the officer that was on patrol, like, grabbed her immediately and, like, pushed her down to the floor while trying to, like, arrest her and put the handcuffs on her. And she was just screaming, like, what did I do? And he was like, you were disobeying law. It was just...
Yeah, some police officers are, like...
aggressive.
Yeah, and it's just like, your job is supposed to be difficult. Like, but, like, you should know when someone's being difficult.
Yeah.
You don't have to beat up every single person. Like, every single person is not resisting. And then you gotta think, hello, you're arresting human beings that have emotions. Not everyone's trying to kill you.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of, they're kind of in a difficult spot. I mean, I'm not saying it's an excuse, but I don't know. They're taught that, like, cops are taught that, hands kill. And so when you kind of, don't comply with what they're saying, that, they feel like they got to act a lot of times right away, or else that could be like a life and death situation for them.
I don't know, but for one woman, especially the mayor, I can't imagine her being so fit where him and maybe his, I don't know, partner or partners, I don't know how many were there, had to actually beat her up to hold her down.
Well, they also have to take into account she might have a weapon because they didn't get a chance to frisk her or anything. She might have a weapon, could have a gun, knife, whatever, something that could hurt him, and if she's resisting, they might be thinking, oh, she could be trying to, like I said, it's no excuse, but I'm saying it's probably what some of the things that might have been running through their head at the time.
Yeah, there's definitely.
But it's also the point of, okay, someone says their house got broken into, right?
And there's a suspicion.
And then you show up
yeah.
to the place, the person standing outside, why do you think it's the person that broke in?
Not only that, but the call was for suspicion, not gunshots, not blood, no bodies were found, and you're already on the defense?
Like, I mean, I understand being on guard, but at the same time, be on guard with your common sense. Don't just drop your common sense out the window, and, and come in with a shotgun like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you the victim or nah? Because you about to shoot. Like,
exactly.
I don't know. I feel like there's just too many, like, trigger happy people. I mean, I know they didn't shoot her, but I'm just saying, like, ready for a fight.
Like they've seen it all. Like, you just wanted some excitement in this town.
And if it's the mayor, she had to have lived in the nice area.
Exactly.
But because she's black in a nice area.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Here's a nicer story. What's her name? Tess Holiday. Size 22, and she got a modeling contract.
Wow.
All
right.
Who was it with? Do you know who was it with?
No.
Just his major agency.
Yeah, doesn't say.
Okay. I think this is cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Because we all know what most models look like.
Yeah. Or at least what they kind of used to look like. I mean, I know they like really, really skinny women. But I think they've been really like trying to push a little bit more of a shape in magazines now.
I guess my question is,
little by little. Huh?
My question is, do you feel like there's a limit to where they can push it to? Like, do you think going towards like the super, super plus size, is that any different than trying to promote the super, super skinny?
Not really, in my opinion, because the point is to sell not just clothes, but like a certain mindset and set of ideas to an audience. So if they feel like, they want to tap into that market of like super plus size women, then, because there are stores that already do that. So I don't think it's any different, really. It's all about image and trying to sell people an ideal.
Yeah.
But you're saying, like, if they went to, like, got somebody off the TLC channel and put them on, a modeling campaign. I don't know. I guess it would have, like, the same effect.
My problem is the thing she put on her Instagram picture, the hashtag F your beauty standards. I don't know. I feel like there's a difference between promoting like a positive body image and being happy with yourself, and a difference between promoting something that might be unhealthy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a doctor or anything, but I feel like that's kind of what they're doing.
Wait, so you think it's more about encouraging like obesity or not? Is that not what you're saying?
Yeah, I think that's kind of what it seems like to me.
Well,
oh, okay.
I
was gonna say, like, yeah, I definitely don't. I would say that's not good if it's encouraging bad eating and health habits. Yeah,
I don't think it's doing that at all. I think it's just showing more that there's other bodies out there, and people don't really want to see bones anymore. That's not what's in. Bones are not sexy anymore. And
I agree, but it's not the same thing with her.
I actually love her body shape because a lot of the times with plus size models, they get plus size models that have a little bit of a skinnier waist still. They never have somebody that's fully round, you know? They still get somebody who has a shape, you know, that's a little thicker but still shaped. And I still think that's going around what you're really supposed to say, like, do when you're picking out a plus size model.
I mean, I get what Stefan's saying. I can't really, like...
You don't agree?
No, it's not that. No, it's not that at all. It's like, it knows a really good point. Like, well, what about the roles were reversed? What if everyone was, and mostly in the industry, was big? And then they tried to bring in skinny people. Like, would we still say would we say the same thing? Like,
yeah.
We'd be like, well, why?
I think she looks great. Like, she's definitely like a model. I'm not against her having a modeling contract. It's just the whole body positivity and the F your beauty standards thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I don't know how Michelle Obama would go with this.
Oh my God. Turn up for what?
Oh my God. No, that was terrible.
I'm like, what did she do? Like, that's the best thing. All them people in that White House, that was the best thing she could have came up with.
You know, don't you have a crew?
Ain't you like...
Don't you have a real friend that said, nah, girl, that's not cool?
There's nobody hip in the White House. That's what it is. I'm like, why didn't you run this past your daughters first?
That's what I was just going to say. I would have been like, Malia would have hooked you up. Maybe it was something inappropriate, but she would have hooked you up.
But, Stefan just had made a really good point. Like,
yeah. Should
it just be like healthy people? Because, I mean, it's just as bad as being super skinny. That's just as bad.
Yeah, this is completely the opposite.
But that's the thing. Should it be completely the opposite, or should they have more people in between?
They should have more in-betweens.
Yeah, more in between.
Yeah, I completely agree with that too. Like what you said, Stefan, like this is kind of promoting the other kind of polar opposite, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of, you know, little girls having eating disorders, now they're just going to be binging and it's going to create different things. It's another standard that you can't completely fulfill, you know? And I think they should have multiple different, like, they should have multiple body shapes, but of healthier things, you know, healthier people.
Healthier things.
People are, you know, not things. I get that.
You get that? Like, you just came across that?
Shush.
You just realized? You thought you was a table? Well,
oh, my God.
Well, speaking of body image.
Oh, God.
Sam Smith. Now, Sam Smith is not the bad guy in the story, but what's his name? Howard Stern. Howard Stern. Yeah. He's the bad guy in this story. So apparently on the radio show, we all know him. Like, you know, he does.
He's opened his mouth.
He's never had no type of filter. And it's just gotten worse over the years. You know how it's just like me. I'm kind of like an old person, but I have a really strong filter. But sometimes you just say what you say. You get what you get. So he said, "Do you know what I love about that guy? He's an ugly MF. He's fat and I love it. You know what? He looks gay to me. Not that anybody looks gay, but he does seem effeminate." And okay, so that part is mean, but the part that really would probably, I think Sam would probably hate is this. I feel like that "Stay With Me" will be his only hit song. I'd like to get him in here and congratulate him on beating the odds.
What the hell? Like,
so
like
he attacked every single point of his life, like everything he could think of.
I mean, it's definitely rude, but it's Howard Stern. Like, he's been doing that for years.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing that I would say is off was the comment about "Stay With Me" being his only hit. That kind of makes him seem out of touch because he's definitely had more hits than "Stay With Me."
He already had 5-6 hits already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And most of them were top 10. So it's like, aren't you a DJ on the radio? And then Sam put, can't believe what I've just read. Ignore.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Yeah, ignore it.
Yeah, because his music speaks for itself.
Yeah, it does. But it's just like, okay, you thought he was ugly, fine, but the comment with the "Stay With Me" being his only hit, that just like, it just grinds my gears, man.
Bothered you?
Yeah. Not just even the fact that he already has more than that hit, but of course, "Stay With Me" is his biggest hit. But it's just, really?
It just seems out of touch, I think.
Yeah. It's like,
which he probably is.
Yeah, it's like when Bill Cosby talks about stuff, and he's like out of touch too.
I mean, I feel like you've said worse about other celebrities, though. Like, did you guys see what he said about, I just forgot her name, the actress from Precious and Empire? Gabourey Sidibe.
No.
What did he say about her?
He said, you feel bad because everyone pretends that she's part of show business and she's never going to be in another movie. And he added, what movie is she going to be in? Blindside 2? She could be a football player.
What?
It's just pretty rude.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he said worse, I think.
I mean, but the thing about that is, I'm not trying to like put her down, but just like I haven't seen her, like, and that's a lot of like with the big, like those big breakout, black celebrities that are in the movies. It's just like they only get a move. Like, it's not hard. It's not hard for a black person to play an oppressed black person. You know, we've all been through that. I mean, I know she's done more, but just, and like on Empire, she's really good. Like, she's like a whole nother person.
Yeah.
But American Horror Story.
I never seen
American Horror Story. She was pretty good there too.
Okay. So, but I'm just, I do want to see her in another movie.
Did she ever give a response?
Oh, I don't know. Probably not.
She
always like responds to the haters and stuff.
Yeah.
When they make fun of her.
I mean, I'm just like, leave people alone.
But that's his job. That's the whole point of his radio show. Is to be shocking and make fun of people.
I mean, wasn't even joking though. Like, I mean, maybe it just wasn't funny. He could have did better. But there's always some people out there that just, like, non-funny people find stuff that's not funny.
I didn't find it funny. I thought it was kind of mean.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys want to play a game?
Sure.
Let me see if I can.
That was all the articles?
I mean, there's more, but I would rather just go to the game so we can keep it shorter.
Okay.
Okay.
How do I don't even know if I can do this on. Okay.
All right, you guys can see everything?
You said we can see it. Hold on. Let me, it's kind of small.
I can kind of see it.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're playing Guess That Celebrity Tweet. I worked on this all day. Catalina knows this because I kept saying I'm working on it. So we're just going to read the tweet. The next slide. Hold on, we may have somebody join. I like how she want to come on at the end.
Let's tell her no.
I done put her name in the intro. So it's gonna be what the tweet was, and then the next picture will be a multiple choice.
Oh.
And you guys have to guess who it is.
Okay.
You guys ready? Okay, this one. If you know the tweet, you know it. But why is it that people always try?
Why is it that people always try to estimate my intelligence? They should never do that. I haven't been on.
All of these aren't dumb. Some of these are like.
Well,
it's just a different range.
That threw me, man. Like, I was like, am I doing that right?
Yeah, my English hurts.
All right.
Oh, God.
Now, was it A, Mary J. Blige? Was it B, Rihanna? Or C, Fantasia?
I'm gonna go with C. Like,
who you going?
I feel like Rihanna's. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I feel like Rihanna's will be more shady than that, so I have to say C, Fantasia.
Yeah, C.
It's actually,
I can't see Mary saying it.
It's actually Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Come on.
No. Oh,
It make you want to go back and check the credits of her songs, right?
Wow.
That made me kind of sad. I felt like Mary wouldn't go for that kind of thing.
And it's like, it's not just autocorrect because it's like, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's just too wrong. It's just too wrong. Even autocorrect would be like, oh no.
Dang, Mary.
And the way she spells intelligence. Like, Gents. Intelligence.
So
you never heard of those guys?
No.
It's a male group.
Oh my
God. They sing. They sing about science.
Ew.
What was you saying, Victoria?
I was saying, well, probably not, but I was gonna say that she's joking on this tweet.
I don't think so. Next one. This one should sound familiar to some people. Because I thought this interviewer in NZ, which I'm guessing New Zealand, said Jew-man instead of German, people think I don't know what German is. Justin Bieber, Austin Mahone, or Cody Simpson?
I'm gonna go with Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Justin.
Yes, it was Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
I remember when this story came out. I was just like, I saw the video. It's a video of it too.
Yeah, it was when he didn't understand that the guy was talking about a basketball. That his last name was the same thing as the word basketball in German, and he was like, "I don't know what that is." Like,
yeah, it was like,
where have you been?
I mean, but he gets to slide on a lot of things since he was young. That's why you don't put really old people in front of the camera. You don't put really young people in front of the camera.
Yeah.
What year is that from?
I have no idea. I know
it
it was
be from
when
yesterday for all we know.
No, I know from the video it was when he still had bangs.
Ah. And like brown hair.
Yeah, so he just changed.
Well, still, that's a change.
So at Ariana Huffington, that's the I don't know if she's CEO, president of Huffington Post.
Yeah, she's like the president.
Is unattractive both inside and out. I fully understand why her former husband left her for a man. He made a good decision.
What?
Ooh.
All right now.
What?
Rush Limbaugh, Ann Coulter, or Donald Trump.
Oh wow.
I know that all of them could have said this.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let me go with Ann Coulter.
Yeah, I was gonna say we haven't chose B.
And we can see who really does well on tests.
I would say Donald Trump.
You ready, guys? Ready for it? Donald Trump.
Why?
I feel like he always goes for like low blows like that.
Yeah, Donald Trump is one of those people like, oh, I'm doing it for the fame.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because he
like
got
he
nothing
don't
else.
like he just ran about stuff that don't even make any sense. Like he's still talking about Obama not being born here.
Wow.
And I'm like, I'm not a big fan of Obama, but what?
He was born in Hawaii. That's here.
Hashtag Aurora. Now Aurora is the shooting from, I think it was the movie theater.
Oh yeah.
So that's when that was trending, and it says hashtag Aurora is trending. Clearly about our Kim K inspired Aurora dress.
Oh
Yeah.
With the winky face.
my god. Oh my god.
So was it E News, Celeb Boutique, or TMZ?
I feel like. I'm gonna go with B because I feel like I hope ANC have their stuff better together than that. So I'm gonna go with B.
I'm gonna say B too.
Yeah, because I can't see TMZ doing that. And then E News, I don't know. I don't really see them doing anything like that. Okay, B.
Wow.
Wow.
That was good, people.
Wait, so what were they doing here?
What do you mean? They were promoting their address on the hashtag of dead people.
Well, it's kind of like that one hashtag. I think it was Papa John. No, DiGiorno, I think. There's a hashtag on Twitter called Why I Left, and it's talking about women's abuse, you know? They're just talking about why they left their abusers. And whoever's doing their social media, you know, said why I left because the pizza was too good, or they didn't have DiGiorno or something like that.
It was kind of funny though. It was kind of funny, and I was like,
but it's so. That's why you always have to check, like, where did the hashtag come from? Like, know what it's about before, especially if you're managing social media. You need to know.
So Victoria, Best Buy did one about cereal.
Oh, really?
And it was something like, "Oh, we have everything but a payphone." Hashtag cereal.
Oh.
Wait, what does cereal mean?
Because
podcast.
Yeah, it's a podcast,
Oh,
and then in the
yeah.
story is like he kept saying that the guy called him at Best Buy from a payphone, and everyone they can't find the payphone. So it was like hashtag we got everything but a pay. I mean not hashtag, but we have everything but a payphone. Hashtag cereal, and then people was like, "You do know that's about a murder, right?"
That's just shady though. That like they were throwing shade. That sounds deliberate.
Yeah, because I'm like, it's not like, I mean, it's not an insult to, like, the victim.
Yeah, it's just, well.
It's more insult to Jay.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's funny, actually.
And then had to apologize. We didn't mean to tweet. Hello.
Sorry.
We didn't mean to tweet, you know. Oh, this one. I am not famous anymore. Jaden Smith, Dylan O'Brien, or Shia LaBeouf.
See?
What does I mean by picking people that it could be anybody?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think it's A, Jaden Smith.
I can't tell.
Like, it's not written in a weird question, but it could be him.
I think it's C. Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, I'm going to see.
You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Shia LaBeouf.
What?
It was when it was that whatchamacallit scandal, that plagiarizing scandal, and he was just like, I'm not famous anymore. And then he sat in the room with the bag and.
Aww. But now he's in that new Sia video.
Yeah,
I mean, with the little girl or whatever.
Yeah, he's pretty much lost it. You want to read this one? This is more your style.
At Rihanna, you look so ugly trying to be white. At Rihanna.
Nick Cannon.
Huh?
I said Nick Cannon.
At
Is
Rihanna.
this Nick Cannon?
No.
At Rihanna, Chris Brown beat you because you're not pretty enough. At Rihanna, unlike your ugly face self, I don't do drugs. You need the intervention, dog. I met your ugly face in person. You aren't pretty. You know it.
What I know this is Nick Cannon.
Why is Nick Cannon though?
Because, well,
he's never like been reckless.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I know who this is.
Yeah, it should be pretty obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Amanda Bynes, Britney Spears, or Janice Dickinson.
Amanda Bynes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind. I misread something. My bad.
What?
I thought it was that time that Nick Cannon he wore, was it whiteface or something like that?
Oh,
for some reason that's what I
Oh, he did whiteface, right? To promote the album.
But I read it wrong.
White people music white people like or something like that.
Oh my
Okay,
and
never mind. My bad.
It is Amanda Bynes.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Rihanna respond like, "This is what happens when they cancel intervention"?
Yeah.
Something like that. That was funny.
Oh my God. Just woke up and my rear is plugged, tried everything, yawning, pinching my nose, closing mouth, and pushing out breath. Won't unstop.
What?
Oh.
Hey. Sometimes your sewer just gets backed up. Was this Sherry Shepherd, Nene Leakes, or Whoopi Goldberg?
It's hard.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go with Sherry Shepherd.
Whoopi Goldberg.
I only know one of the three people here. Who is Sherry and Nene?
You know who
from The
Nene
View.
is? Don't you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta?
No.
You've never watched Real Housewives of Atlanta?
No, that's the only ratchet one I haven't gotten to yet.
Or Celebrity Apprentice. That's how I know her.
Oh, I haven't watched that ever. Okay,
But
I'll
who
go.
doesn't know who Nene is? Like, I know she ain't big, but I mean, everyone's heard of her.
Wait, what?
Not heard the name Nene. What is that? Okay, anyways, I choose C because I don't know the other ones.
I'm gonna say A.
Okay.
It was Sherry Shepherd.
That fit. Okay.
It does seem like something she would tweet.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
That picture though.
It looked like she took that picture when she was tweeting this.
Oh.
Morning, went for a run. Now I have to get my day going. My legs are so sore from yesterday. I kind of love being sore. I know it worked. So.
Really?
Wow.
She's soaring?
Mm-hmm.
Like flying?
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
I know it worked. I'm gonna fly to.
So is this
Oh,
Courtney,
wow, this is
Kim,
extreme.
or Chloe?
I'm gonna go
Jeez.
with B because I don't know. Let's go with B.
Alright, I'll go with. I don't know about Kim. I would go with maybe. It's between A or C.
Does Chloe really work out? So, I mean, I would say B, I guess.
I don't know. I don't even keep up with the Kardashians. So I don't know.
Oh, me either.
I'm gonna go with A, Courtney.
Do you guys want a hint?
Okay.
No, I'm just going with B. I wouldn't be
Okay.
able to tell.
Okay. It was Chloe actually.
Oh.
The hint I
Oh.
was gonna do was the one with the most legs, because she's the tallest one.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I didn't know that.
we'll switch off, Kat.
I'm at this wine tasting, out of place, but in the right place. We in the back like Rosa Parks. But you can't
Oh, no.
stop my gift to Gab. Freaky.
Oh no, not Rosa Parks. Oh my goodness.
Is it Nelly, Murphy Lee, or Diddy / Puff Daddy / P Diddy / Did / D / D / negative D?
Oh my god.
Eventually he's gonna get.
Yeah. Eventually he will be 0.
I mean, A? I don't know. I don't even know who Murphy Lee is.
They
Me
all
either.
did a song together, Shake Your Tail Feather, back in the day, early 2000s.
Okay.
Well,
You didn't want to
I'm
put
just
Sean
go with
Puffy
A.
Combs? His real name?
His real name is not Sean Puffy Combs.
Well, whatever.
I guess I would say A. Nelly.
You guys ready? Did you guess Catalina?
Hey.
It was actually B.
Rosa Parks.
Mm.
What?
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Michael Jackson died so that Chris Brown could live.
How?
I don't know, cause like, it's not like as soon as Chris Brown came out, Michael Jackson died.
Exactly.
Like, okay, is it Mama Breezy, Mama Joyce, or Mama D?
Mama Breezy.
I don't know if any
Has
of
to
them
be.
are, so I'm gonna go with.
Okay, I can tell you who's mom. I don't know who Mama D is who's mom.
I have no clue. All I know is that she
Isn't
lost
that
a
from
tooth.
Love is Hip Hop?
Yeah, she's from Love. Is that
Oh, Scrappy.
Scrappy? Okay. And Mama Breeze, of course, is Chris Brown's mom. Mama Joyce is Candy's mom.
Candies, yeah.
Who's Candy?
Candy Burris, Escape.
Escape.
She wrote,
Oh.
"I don't want no scrub, yeah,
Oh. I'm gonna just go with C again.
Cat.
Yeah, I don't know the other two, so Mama D it is.
It's actually Chris Brown's mom.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, right?
Like, what? What does that even mean?
I don't know. And why would you even say that? Like, it tells you where he gets it from.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, we
Tina
know
knows
this
what's missing.
already.
Oh my god, what? People need to watch what they put on Twitter.
I know this already. I want at Drake to murder my vagina. Mm-hmm.
Is it A, Nicki Minaj,
C.
B, Tara Reid, or C, Amanda Bynes?
C.
Let's go with C.
Everybody going with C?
I
Yeah.
just feel like this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She crazy.
I feel kind of bad for her though.
Yeah, 'cause it's
I
like
don't think
when
it's
you,
fun.
it's like we can't handle mental illness. It don't matter if you're rich or you're poor. Like nobody,
Yeah.
like we just can't handle it.
Yeah, she's got issues.
Okay, Catalina, good luck.
Hello, my am is my am or my am. Anyways, hello, my am is well
think it's
on its
am.
way. Looking forward to today. Lots to get done before our weekend of filming. Should have some X to tweet today, so check in with questions.
I can actually read that.
Is it Farrah Abraham, Snooki, or Kate Gosselin?
I could only see that from Farrah.
Nikki?
I think Farrah.
I don't know who Farrah is.
Kate Gosselin got too many kids to be tweeting like that. And then
She actually seems like very intelligent. She's on Celebrity Apprentice now this season.
who?
Kate Gosselin.
Yeah, Kate Gosselin, and then she has her new show.
Is that Farrah from Destiny's Child?
No, that's Farrah Abraham from Teen Mom.
Oh.
And
The one that came out with her song, blowing all the bullies away.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's such a
maybe
terrible
I
song.
thought when you said blowing, I thought it was in reference to her tape.
I did too, and the video was pretty, like, it was aiming in that way, but then she's
Really?
like all the bullies. Yeah. And it was like the worst auto-tuning ever.
Okay, you guys ready?
Ah.
Actually, Kate Gosselin.
No.
Why?
I mean, it's not that bad. It's just bad spelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
she's
not-
actually, she seems very intelligent and very level-headed on the show. So
It's like it just seems like someone who's new to like
Yes.
abbreviating. Like
They
she just-
she could have took out some of those
everything.
L's and O's and hello.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's like 3 words right there. And why is everyone in such a panic about hurricane? I'm calling it Sally. Stop projecting negativity. Think positive and pray for peace.
Wait, why would you need to pray for peace if you were gonna think positive?
Oh, and the thing is, I mean, I don't necessarily think a natural disaster is unpeace. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it's like,
Stop projecting negativity? What?
I mean, so is it Paris Hilton, Lindsay Lohan, or Nicole Richie?
I would
No,
say, but
none.
like maybe C.
That's hard actually.
That actually sounds a lot like Lindsay, so I'm going to say B.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stick with A because I'm not sure.
It's actually Lindsay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm calling it Sally.
Okay, your turn.
I was looking at tweets and saw that I really hurt someone's feelings. I'm sorry. It was light blue background with white egg shape. Bye.
The generic Twitter background. Oh wow.
I think a lot of people thought like she was out of touch, but I think she was being shady.
That sounds like it could definitely be shade.
Now, was it Madonna, Cher, or Mariah Carey?
Madonna.
Yeah, Madonna.
I feel like Madonna would be shady like that.
I think it was Cher. B.
Could be Cher too. Either Madonna or Cher.
She always tweets funny stuff.
I mean, Mariah's shady, but I don't know if she's shady on Twitter.
Also,
It was Cher.
Ooh. Yeah, but I thought Mariah would have thought of something even better to say with only just a slight bit of shade where it was like, I'm nice, but you could hurt from this too.
Does Madonna tweet?
I know she
I don't know.
Instagrams. I don't know. Because like Beyonce Instagram, she don't tweet.
Pandora, whoever you are, thank you. I get tweets about you playing my music all the time. It's not a DJ.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oops.
Well, let's see if it actually went through. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Well, we'll just go with
You
this one.
spelled ladies wrong. Ladies, please teach the young girls about hygiene.
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 And
It's still hygiene. It's just not right.
and self-worth and respect. These are future moms. Why do you always give me the bad ones to read?
It's just the way nature turned out to be.
Oh my god.
And let's hope the next one is the multiple choice. 'Cause I don't know what happened the last one. Nope. Well, where are the rest of them? Hold on, let me check the folder.
Mic ups. Is the Super Bowl over?
Is it? I don't hear people yelling in the streets.
Oh.
No, they killed each other.
Oh yeah, some of them aren't coming up in order. That's odd. Technology, why don't you work with me?
On a side note, speaking of the Super Bowl, did you guys get a chance to see any of the commercials?
No.
I'll just wait till those come out
Are they
on
good?
YouTube.
No, there's this one commercial, I think it was Nationwide or some insurance company, where they had a commercial basically said this kid was talking about all the stuff he wasn't going to do, like, I'm not going to travel the world with my friend, I'm not going to go to this place or eat lunch with so-and-so because I died. And it was like it was a really bad, depressing commercial. A lot of people were like not happy about it. Because it was too much.
Because for life insurance?
It was just something, you know.
That was so stupid. And that doesn't even make any sense because life insurance comes after the fact. Even if any insurance comes after the fact.
Yeah.
And that's what people were saying. They're like, this stuff doesn't protect you. It's actually, they are banking on the fact something's going to happen. And that's why you need the insurance. But it was just really, it was, and of course it's getting memes now.
I didn't see it, but I'm already seeing the Katy Perry memes.
Yep, I won't watch Katy Perry because yeah.
Wow.
Is it bad, or is it?
Yeah, it was Nationwide.
Okay, so we just have to do this in a different, like, the next button is just out of whack. Okay. Wow, there are a lot of people with Bieber in their name. Someone should figure out how to turn Justin Bieber backgrounds and names into energy.
Why? Tom Cruise.
Oh, I did not. Why did it put Justine? I must have auto.
Tom Cruise.
I don't know why. Why is there E's?
There's no E in Jaden either.
Oh, you know what I did? I stupidly you know when you just let it do the whatchamacallit, the correct,
Oh.
instead of actually checking to see what it's changing it to. Because it was one part I just put all, do all.
Oh, okay.
So Justine Bieber.
I love Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise
I
or
love it.
Jaden Smith. So that's Justin Bieber, Tom Cruise, or Jaden Smith. And it could be any of them.
I'm going to go with Tom Cruise.
I was about to say, I'm going to go with Tom.
Tome.
And it was Tom.
It was Tom?
Mm-hmm. It does seem like something creepy and weird, he would say.
I didn't even know he had a Twitter.
Yeah, what does he tweet on? Well, this, obviously.
You want to take care of this one?
Oh, my God. Hey, you bet. Happy to help. Call my cell. 778-384-7520. Take care, L.
This is celebrity, and this is a public tweet.
Somebody had to change their phone number after this.
Is it Tom Daly, Lance Armstrong, or Nathan Adrian?
I'll go with Tom Daly.
I guess Nathan Adrian, because I don't think the area code, assuming this is like a real thing by accident and not like a shady tweet.
That seems like something like my grandma would do, so I guess B. He's kind of old, I think.
Let's see.
And it was Lance.
It was Lance.
I mean, there was a hint.
Oh,
the L.
Oh, duh.
I didn't notice that.
I thought that meant love.
Get out of here. Okay, next one. Hey, y'all, what do y'all think about Facebook?
It's one word.
But, like, what? Like, Facebook is new. Like, we've been on Facebook for years. What you talking about? Hey, y'all, what y'all think about Facebook? Facebook's going to be like a decade old soon.
Exactly.
Is it Ashanti, Fantasia, or K. Michelle?
Hey, Michelle.
Jeez, you really don't like her.
B?
Ashanti. Yeah. Okay. I think.
It was Ashanti, guys.
Wow, Stefan.
Oh.
You keep getting them.
I know you're good at this.
He's looking these up. No.
Wow, that fast?
He was like, finally, the button broke. I got some time. Starbucks on 93rd and B-Way. Uptight queen barista named Jay has an attitude problem.
Now, this one...
Zelia Banks?
No, this one is a little mean, and I'm sorry, but it is what it is.
Wow.
Is it
Alec
Daniel
Baldwin.
Baldwin, Stephen Baldwin, or Alec Baldwin?
Alec.
C.
Alec has a temperament problem.
Well, I guess Alec.
Yes, it was Alec. I mean, we
He's
know how he is.
He's the only, like...
Famous one?
Yeah.
Oh,
But he's also
kind of famous.
He's also been known to like fight with people about their attitude, and it's like, dude, it's you that has an attitude.
I mean, I actually don't know Alec Baldwin from anything besides him being crazy on Twitter.
He is crazy
Rock.
on
Dirty
Twitter,
Rock.
but like
I never watched that.
he has like a
Oh man, it's so good.
Yeah.
He was in a Cat in a Hat too, I think, which is random, but
Refutate, misunderestimate, we weed up. English is a living language. Shakespeare liked to coin new words too. Got to celebrate it. Mitt Romney, Sarah Palin, or Michelle Bachmann?
B.
did she say
B.
Sure, let's go with B.
Wow, you people know your people.
No, yeah, I definitely heard when she tried to coin her own word, and it was like, that's not coined though.
Refudiate.
I remember
Yeah.
refudiate was all over the place. Everyone was like,
Yeah.
oh.
She said something else recently. Did you guys see that beef she had with I think it was PETA, because her son was standing on that dog?
No.
Okay. like they were washing dishes or something. The dog was laying in front of their sink, and to get to the sink, the son like was standing on the dog, and I guess PETA got after her, and she wrote this really like
I know what
funny
you're
but
talking
kind of,
about.
you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor dog.
Why was I
They
picturing
so-
like a grown man standing on top of a dog?
Yeah, but it wasn't that bad.
I'm poor dogs. They so stupid.
Oh,
Like, you just gonna lay there, let somebody stand on you.
yeah.
I mean, obviously it didn't bother. You know, dogs. They don't like. Sometimes they don't care. They'll.
Especially if like that's like their human kid. Oh,
Oh, we're running out of time. Okay.
yeah. We should have told them before. We
Yeah.
started.
I wish I was allowed to use the N-word sometimes in a non-racist way, of course.
Who is that?
Iggy?
Tynesha's teacher?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, too bad she's not in this.
Let's see. Where is that one? Let's see. Okay, we got Diplo, Ed Sheeran, or Skrillex.
Diplo.
Skrillex? I don't know. Skrillex.
Skrillex, I guess. Or Diplo.
It was actually Skrillex.
No.
Why?
Well, I don't know. Okay, last one, guys. Last one. So whoever got my wallet with my $1,500 cash and credit
Credit.
card and passport, you will be on channel 7 news because you was up under a candy camera.
Oh no, not a candy camera.
So we got Jocelyn Hernandez, K. Michelle, or Gloria James.
I would
Let's
just
go
go
with
with
D.
Gloria James.
Stefan.
I don't know who that is.
I don't-
So K. Michelle.
I don't know which is worse, that or Rosa Parks.
A candy camera.
It was Jocelyn.
Wow.
And Jocelyn, was she from Love and Hip Hop?
I don't know.
She from one of them.
Atlanta, I think.
Yeah, one of them. I don't know.
You lost everything.
Yeah, right?
You lost everything. What
And
was-
who puts their passport in their wallet?
Exactly.
How
That's
does that even work?
How big is your wallet? You sure
They
you
took
lost
your
your
purse?
wallet? Or yeah, I was just about to say purse. Whoever got my social security and my house keys and my whoever got
my
that,
birth certificate.
you was caught on candy camera.
You know, this kind of reminds me a little bit of Antoine Dodson.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're like, we gonna find you. But then I wonder if they ever actually found that guy.
I don't think so.
I know he got famous.
Yeah.
So,
Hide your kids, hide your wife. What else?
And
is
hide
that?
your husband because they raping
they
everybody
raping
They
else.
raping
Everybody
everybody out here. And he was serious too. You know he's straight now.
He's straight
I heard
now. What do you
He's
about
having
that.
a baby.
Well, what do you mean he's straight now?
He decided to be straight.
Aw, don't give me that.
What?
It ain't a choice.
He made a choice.
He's stupid.
What?
Homeboy.
That's what he said?
Yeah, he said it in
Oh.
the video. Homeboy. You are really dumb. For real.
I remember that. You are really dumb. Like he was like literally like he was talking to the person, not the camera. Thank you so much everyone for listening, and thank you so much guys for joining us.
Thank you.
This has been another episode of Slowlist Council. Did anybody want to shout out their channel and stuff?
yes, mine, Victoria's The Victorian Empire. All my social media is there at YouTube.
My channel is Phase551 on YouTube.
And of course, our channel is Slowlist in Your Face. And I made a Twitter for the podcast, so we're at Slowlist Council. If anybody wants to follow, tweet us. I don't know. You know, send us some questions or send us some suggestions. And I am looking for sponsorships, people.
I want Tom Cruise to sponsor us.
Oh my god. I really wanted Justine Bieber though.
Oh, okay. We can have both.
because Justine Bieber knows how to Photoshop.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I'm just gonna play the outro music now, and we will see you next week, people.
Bye.
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 Fingers down my side. Girl, you